Good morning. I look like shit today, but I wanted to tell y'all something. In 1988, February 14th, 1988, I had a Valentine's baby, and he's gonna be 34 this year. My big old Keegan. These energy espressos are pretty good. I'm going to get me some ice today. These are pretty good. The Monster Energy. I never knew they had these. We're definitely going to get some more. I got everyone they had in the store. Hope they get some more in. Good morning, Russell's daughter. How are you today, honey? I just woke up. Looking a little rough today. Got my hair up, and Lord still got the tag. Still got the tag on it. Oh my God, Jesus help me. How are you doing this morning, Miss Russell's daughter? I tell you, I should have. I sure I eat you this morning. Anyway, in 1988, let me get on with my story. Oh, I know that's right, honey. I tell you what, I can't. I gotta tell y'all what. Okay, 1988, I had a son named Keegan. Had him. He was due date was March. His no due date was February 11th, Valentine's Day. But he didn't come until I didn't go into labor until February like 12th. And then I stayed in labor for like 2 days. It was the roughest labor I ever had in my life. It was like the roughest I ain't never. Whew. After that, I told them, I said, I don't want no more kids. This shit is for the birds. Where you at? You in Lake Vegas, ain't you? Yeah, that's Vegas time. Well, see, I don't know what time I'm on now. My time's so messed up. Every time I go out to Vegas, I come back, Russell's daughter, and my shit, I be all off track. Let me tell you what I did. Do y'all know? Do you know? All this. I've been riding around thinking I got a tag. My birthday was last month, and do you know that I have not got my tag? I'm going to have to pay a big old penalty, ain't I? I wonder if I could go online and get it today. I don't want to go out there and take a chance of getting stopped. Excuse me. I'm gonna see if I'm right. Well, I can't go nowhere till she give me my card. But anyway, I had my Keegan. It was like one of the roughest labors ever. Maybe I'll come back and tell y'all later because I don't think nobody's on here. But it don't matter. I just dread having to go over here and get this damn tag. They gonna think I'm crazy. They you know what? They probably gonna take my license from me and say, you know what? If you forget to get your tag, it might be time for you to get off the road, man. It's the first time I've ever forgot my tag. I've been riding around like I got one. Thank God I ain't been stopped. That's a good thing. But I got some stories I want to tell y'all later. I want to tell y'all about my Valentine baby, and it's really a good one. It's kind of sad, but it's a good story about Keegan. Stories, so I got a real to tell y'all. Yeah, yeah. Keely got to get up and go to school in the morning. I mean, in a little while. And I had woke up, Mango's still asleep, and I just couldn't sleep because I'm worried about my tag. And I got my check today, and I just really need to get my tag done so I can get some rest. I can't, I can't, I can't function when my bills are due. I get all antsy and shit. I really need to get my tag, and then Rise got my card, and when she gives me my card, I gotta get my tag. I gotta get my rent and pay all my bills, pay my car insurance, and then of course you know what time it is. Broke again, but you know what? I don't care as long as my bills are paid. So that's all that matters to me. Yeah, well, bro, I just thought about that last night, and but she was been asleep. She'll be up in a minute. That's why I'm up. We'll wait on her to come through here because she's gonna be getting Keely up, and I need to get my tag because I don't be riding around. Well, I don't really go nowhere but the doctor and back, but I and the go in the grocery store. But I need to get my tag. I can't. My nerves can't take that. I can't be riding around with no tag. So I'm gonna try to do that on mine. I really don't want to go over there and look stupid than what I am. I think you gotta have you VIN number and all that, but I can't get all that till it turns daylight. I got my title in there. It might be on that. It might be on that title. I don't know. What do you do today, Russell's daughter? Hey, Miss Cleo. I come on here to talk about one thing and then I get to talking about another thing. I can't stay focused for shit. I can't even sit in my room and talk. Cause Mango will start getting mad and come out. He'll come out of that little old tent and go, and then run back in. Want me to shut up. But yeah, I've got some stories I want to tell y'all today. Uh, right now I need to get. I don't want to get into it right yet, but I did have a Valentine's baby in 1988, and that's the story I want to tell y'all. And I moved myself into another bedroom in my house. Oh, okay. I wish I could move Mango's shit out of here and put him in another room. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I got to get that done before I can tell a story. I don't even know what I was thinking. I can't believe. Let me tell you how I remembered. And Janet called and said we got a ticket out in Tennessee. They sent it to her in the mail. I don't even know what kind of ticket it is. It's $50, she said. Well, I hate it because I don't. It said something about not yielding. That sounds like something she did. I wonder what it's for. I told her to send me a copy of it and what time it was so we'll know who was driving. For some reason she can't produce that. Yeah. Said we didn't yield. One of us was driving. I don't know who. So I don't know. She is the one that about took us out of the truck, so I would say it's probably her. Thank you, Jesus, for that ride. That ride was horrible. With that right there, that scared me to death. Oh, look what I got me, y'all. I got me a new house coat. I love it. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I got it on Amazon. I caught it on sale for 20. I think it was $25. It's so soft too. I love it. It's warm. I wish we're moving too. We're fixing to move. I don't know where yet, but I'll be proud because I want to get me I hope I get a bigger room this time. It is, Miss Russell. It's awesome. It is. I just got it yesterday, and I mean, I absolutely love it. Oh, so warm and comfy. I washed it and dried it, and it just turned out so perfect. And there's one rule about it. Mango's not allowed on it. Nope. Sorry, Mango's not allowed on this one because he will chew up my zipper. He'll chew my... I got my gown on, too. Yeah. I forget who got me my gown. It says, grateful. What does it say? Shit, what does it say? I can't even see. I don't remember. It's grateful something. Anyway. Mango's not allowed on this because he will absolutely try to chew this zipper. And this zipper is like a plastic, you know? So, Mango's not allowed on it. Because he's not shitting on my shit and biting up my shit. When I get him, I have something else I wear. The old shit. He's not fixing to tear up this shit. He's tore up everything I've got. So, I bet he would love to get up under here and hide and be comfy. But nope, can't do it. Unless he gets another job and buys me one. Because he damn sure ain't making money off his damn YouTube. So he better get another job. Then he can get up and under it. You ain't getting in this one, little boy. He's been so rotten. I'm going to tell y'all, he is absolutely loves Junior. I mean, I've never seen nothing like it. He thinks Junior is everything. Junior's like his best friend. Hey, Lane, how are you? I'm showing off my new robe I got me with my credit card. Okay, so thank you for telling me that. Okay, because I just watched it the way it came, so yeah. I love it. I've been wanting one. It's just I couldn't never find one that actually fit me, and then I could, but they were so high, and I just said, shit, I can't afford no house coat like that. So this one came along, and I used my credit card, and I got it. So I absolutely love it. I'm gonna pay it off today when I got my check. Matter of fact, I need to go do that right now here in a minute. But yeah. That dang Mango, he thinks he's gonna get this. He's like, live thing coming. I don't want him shitting on it. I don't want him even looking at it. Honestly, I don't even want him looking at it. Let's go check on him. No, we don't. Oh. He's gotta have the fan on. If I cut the fan off, he starts aching. He starts acting up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Mango? Give me a kissy. He wants me. He he wants me to get my ass out of here. But, what are you doing this morning, Mango? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay, I'll cut your fan back on. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave him alone. I have to leave him alone. He don't want to be bothered. He wants that band back on. All right. Okay. Make sure you. Oh, there you go. And then tell me that ain't sick. Tell me that's not a sick bird. Let me cut this heating pad off. I've had this heating pad on. It's so warm. So good on my hips. Yeah, he doesn't want nobody in there. He's so precious when he's asleep. Only when he's asleep. I can't go out there right now. It's still dark. It should be getting daylight in a little while. I just won't go outside at dark because this is too many crimes. Oh, let me tell you what happened while I was going to Vegas, okay? I went to Vegas, right? We all know this, right? At least everybody knows you went to Vegas. Everybody knows you go every other day. Okay. I went, let me shut that so we can keep him warm. I went, okay, while I was gone, there was a, okay, Mariah and him, you know, of course, work at the dollar store, so, I noticed it said robbery at the dollar store, and I'm like, oh my God, and, you know, in our area. So, you know, of course, I hurry up and read it, because Mariah and him was at work that night. That's the night that they took all the kids to his mom's, because I wasn't here, and they had to work. That's when they went and, hold on, y'all. That's when they went and, when I shake these things, oh my God, they're horrible. They spew everywhere. That's like the bad thing about them. So, shit. I don't want it on my new thing. Oh, I gotta get a napkin every time I open them. I have to open them a mile away from me. I don't want them on my new thing. I don't want coffee stains yet. Not yet. At least give me a day or two. Then you can have a stain. Okay. So I thought, it was a dollar, and Mariah and Randy had worked overtime at nighttime when it was closed because they was changing over from $1 to $1.25. So everybody was working, and I was like, wow. So I found out it was a dollar store that the lady's name, it was like a place where people gamble and stuff, and it's like a little store, but that was the people's last name, Dollar. It wasn't the dollar store. I got it a little confused. So, do you know that when they was out here at their job, right up the street, they was the people was that store was getting robbed. 3 men came in and robbed them at gunpoint and killed the lady that runs this. I guess that owned the store. Yeah, because her last name was Dollar. And they was robbing. There was two ladies sitting at the game machines, and they got their money, and then they left. But after they killed that lady, the owner, and they killed her and left, and then the lady that was playing on the machine. Good morning, Fairy Fortune. And do you know one of the ladies on the machine cut the power off and went back there over the lady's dead body and took all of the damn scratch off cards, the lottery tickets, and then cut the power back on. Not power, but the the film and stuff. Went in there and got the ladies. Hey, Marley's Tarot, how are you? You tell me that ain't some crazy shit. How in the hell? Oh, hell. How in the world could you do that? Then they charged her, of course, and so now I think I think she might have been involved in it, like being the lookout person. So I don't know. And she was a nurse here where we live, a nurse. Mm-mm-mm. It goes to show you when I had to go to the hospital, spend the night, or stay, or go there for all day, and have to say, I don't take nothing valuable. I mean, I don't give a damn if you're a doctor or a nurse. I don't trust your ass. Which I ain't got much to take, but hell, what little bit I do, I'd like to keep it. I just take, I mainly just, I don't even want to take my phone, but I have to take it because I have to have the numbers, be able to call my kids to come get me because I don't know the numbers by heart. That's horrible, ain't it, Clea? Yes. And all these places are getting robbed, and I just need everybody to pray for Mariah and Randy. They work at a store like that, and they're getting robbed left and right. It's just awful. The people right up the street got robbed. They busted down their back door and went in on them. I don't know. It's horrible out here. My anxiety gets up, and I can't. I got me my one of my canes. I got it. It looks like it is a cane, and whenever if somebody was to try to grab me, I want to take it and I'm gonna stab them because it's got like a stabbing thing at the end of it. I got me some mace. I really would wish we could get a gun. Cause if you think I wouldn't blow a bastard away, they brought their ass up in here. I'm blowing them away. I'm gonna protect my little cubs. I'm telling you. It's getting bad over here. That's right. It sure is. Yep. Somebody had a sign that said, "Stimulate your ass over here." It said, "Stimulate your ass to work." It said, "Stimulate your ass to work." I said, "Damn, okay." Because people want stimulus checks in that place that we're hiring, so stimulate your ass over here. Oh, God. But I had a Valentine's baby, y'all, back in 1988. I've done said that how many times? And it's my Keegan. Mm-hmm. I had a taser and this little whore stole it at my son's house, not Tyler's, at Keegan's house. A little slut stole it out of my room, stole my jewelry and my taser and everything. I'm gonna get me another taser. I didn't think about that. I know it, ain't it, Clea? Now people are gonna start robbing again because, when people start getting them income tax people, and everybody's getting them fat ones probably this year, people start stealing and robbing. Like one time when I got, how much money was it I got for that silver? I think it was about $7,000. Honey, I thought somebody was gonna rob me and come in there and tear me to pieces. I hurried up and hid my money, and I'm just a hot mess. I couldn't even enjoy the money. I thought I was rich, but I ended up buying that car wash, so got rid of that damn money. People will rob you and kill you for shit. And then whenever they shot my car wash up, that just traumatized me. That traumatized the hell out of me. It sure did, but I these right here are really good. They got a good taste to them. But Lord, they're fat, and no wonder my stomach's sticking out again. Jesus, I can't keep drinking these. What was I? Oh, I wanted to tell y'all. I wanted to tell y'all the story of me giving birth to my son Keegan. But y'all probably don't got time right now, and I've got to get Keely up. Excuse me, and I know I would love. Well, I don't have nothing to sell, but I ain't got nothing to sell. Everything I've tried to sell never did work out. Yeah, he's my Valentine baby. He was he was actually born on February the 11th. Um, okay, I went in labor. That's right. Why am I saying I went in labor February the 14th? That's Valentine's Day. Keegan was due on Valentine's Day. I went into labor on the 9th, and finally I had him on the 11th. But the story is, I didn't get to see him until February the 14th. So he's definitely my Valentine baby. I didn't know what he looked like. I didn't know. I was like, wow, here I am with this little black baby, and I don't get to see what it looks like. I want to see my baby. I mean, I couldn't even see him he was born the 11th. Didn't get to see him late. I got to see him like from a distance, but I didn't get to hold him or see him until February the 14th. So he's definitely my Valentine baby. hmm So that's weird. His due date was Valentine's. He was born on February the 11th, and I didn't even get to enjoy him until February the 14th. So it all worked out good, didn't it? Oh, really, Clea? That's awesome. I know she's trying to think of something good to do, and I told her what to do. She don't listen to me. What had happened was back when Keegan was a baby, or but before he was born, um, my family didn't want me having him, and they used to say they hope I die, and they said, because back then you weren't supposed to have little mixed children, and said that I was gonna rot in hell and all that shit, and that they didn't want me to have the baby because the baby was gonna be confused, and so they hoped I die. And but my granny was there. I know. I told her she don't listen to nothing I say. She has some really pretty stuff. Yeah, it's very evil. And so when I went into labor with Keegan, they was I mean I was trying to have him natural, and they was giving me epidurals in my back because I was hurting so bad, and they wasn't working, and I didn't know. And they said we done gave you. Well, they don't understand why it's not working. Anyway, to make the long story short, the epidural what was something was bent, and it wasn't. I wasn't getting it, and it was going straight to Keegan. The epidurals were going straight to Keegan, and me too, but not in the right area. So I don't know what happened with that. Should have sued their asses. And then we so finally, after 2 days, I lay there, and I was dying. I was actually dying. And so finally, another doctor came in and said he said they said you better get her on the C-section table. She's going to die. Her and this baby's dying. And that's the last thing I remember. And when I woke up, they couldn't get me awake, couldn't get Keegan awake. It's so well. Thank you, Claire. Keegan wouldn't wake up. He was so he was so drugged up on that medicine they had kept giving us, and then they had put me to sleep, and I wouldn't wake up. So finally, they said that they went out to tell my family that they couldn't get the baby, or they couldn't get me awake, and that I wouldn't wake up, and that the baby, they finally got the baby to awake, to stay awake. They had their problem was keeping Keegan awake because he was like in and out of drowsiness, and I wouldn't wake up because I don't know, they had me so screwed up, So we had to be away from each other for. He was just in the next room. It's just I was so bad I couldn't even get out of bed, and so finally, yeah, he was in the next room. So and I was running a really bad fever, and he couldn't come around me until I had dropped that fever. So on February the 14th, the nurses and Keegan's daddy brought me some Valentine cupcakes in there, and we celebrated Keegan. He was 9 pounds 10 ounces. So I got to celebrate him. Yep. So he about died, and I about died. Everybody wished that on us. And, well, not everybody. Certain people wished that on us. I think it was my mama. I don't want to say that and hurt her feelings, but yeah. So we ended up surviving, and that's the good thing. He's 34, and uh, to me, he was my Valentine baby. So not February 11th, but he was born February 11th. Mm-hmm. And honey, when I laid eyes on him, my mama was in the room when I first got to hold him and see him. And I just started crying. I said, "Oh my God, ain't he beautiful?" I said, "Oh my God, Mama, ain't he beautiful?" She said, "He is. He was beautiful. He was the prettiest thing in the world to me at that time, you know?" I just loved that. That was one of the best days of my life was giving birth to my kids. But he was my roughest birth, and he was one of my really roughest births. I mean, I told that doctor, I said, "I don't want no more damn kids." I said, "I want you to tie my tubes and tie them right now." I said, "Tie them damn tubes right now." He said, "You're too young." He said, "You're only 20." He said, we can't tie your tubes. You're not old enough." I said, 20 is good. I said, "I don't want no more kids. This shit about killed me." He said, "Well, when you turn 21, you come back and we'll tie them. You know, you had to be 21 or something." Yeah, 21. So, well, before I turned 21, I was pregnant with Tyler. Thank God I didn't get them tied, right? Y'all's favorite tarot reader. Thank God I didn't get them tied. So then, when I had Tyler, I said, "Tie these tubes. I don't want no more kids." So they put me on birth control. So they said, "Well, you're still young." They said, "Let's just try to put you on birth control." I said, "Okay." Well, I was on birth control and got pregnant with Mariah. About what, 7 or 8 years later. Well, I'm proud I didn't, cause look, I got my Raya. Yeah, and Keegan and Tyler is only 13 months apart. Y'all like my hairdo, my hair thing? I can't believe I got on here with that in there. Ain't that some sick stuff? I don't care because you know what? That might be the reason I've got it in there. It slide. It don't slide with that in it. I don't even care. Yeah. So that's my story of my beautiful, and my grandmother. She was there through everything with me, and she stayed with me. And then when Keegan was 3 months old, she got killed in a car wreck. Yep, that was one of the worst days of my life. Yes, they're 13 months apart. Because I begged them to tie my twos, and they wouldn't. They said I was too young. I'm thinking 20, goddamn, I'm 20 years old, not a teenager no more. Well, they didn't see it that way, and I'm proud because I wouldn't have my moto. If they would have tied my tubes, I wouldn't be sitting here with Mariah and these beautiful grandbabies. I wouldn't be going to see my son Tyler because I wouldn't have them. I'd be stuck with my Keegan, only my Keegan and his two. And I'm greedy now. I want all these grandbabies. I love all my grandbabies. Three's a lucky number. Irish twins. Yep, that's what they are. I mean, and I mean, they were really close too. They were really close. Tyler called me yesterday and said, "Mama, do you think that Keegan loves me more than he does his other offspring? You know, because his daddy's such a hoe and has all them other kids. Well, he has a lot of boys." I said, Keegan loves you a lot, Tyler. I said, y'all got the same mama, and it makes it different. I said, when you're raised, I said, I promise you, Keegan thinks more of you than he does any of his other siblings. He said, well, I'm gonna text him and ask him. I said, well, text him. So he texted him and asked him. He said, of course. So me and Tyler and Keegan was the Three Musketeers for a long, long time. Yes, honey, them glam babies are the stuff, ain't they? What time is it? I need to wake up one of mine and get her on the school bus. Waiting on Mariah to bring herself to here. She need to give me my check card so I can go pay my bills. Or she can just pay them online for me. I need her to do that. To get my, I need my tag. It'll be daylight soon. I can go out there and get my numbers. You know what? It should. See, I don't even carry an insurance card, so I don't even know what to look on that. It might be an old one in there, but I'm sure it's on my title, cause I got my title. Tyler gave me the title to the car. It should be on that title. I'm gonna tell you right now. I just had rather for it to be. I'd rather do it online, cause I'm not gonna be going nowhere anyway. I do gotta go to Walmart though. I need to go pick up some things I need. And I gotta go down there and get my money so I can pay my rent. And then they automatically take $100 out from my insurance, so I ain't worried about that. Do I not? Am I gonna have to show insurance on the car if I go online and do it? Get my tag. I I could get all that. I call my insurance company. They can email me a copy. I know they got a copy in their car. Yeah, I gotta get. Okay. Well, I got insurance. And you think they're gonna cancel my insurance if I don't got my tag? Or if you can't get your tag without insurance. I got insurance. I'm not worried about that. I've had insurance. I ain't never missed my insurance payment because I get that automatically took care of. Like it comes automatically on my check. So that way I ain't got to worry about, forgetting about that. So Ryan needs to get up so I can get my stuff done. What are y'all gonna be doing today? I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna sneak and get me some a Hardee's biscuit this morning. Oh, okay, yeah. It's automatic. I do an automatic thing. I let them automatically take it out of my check. Cause I'll forget. And then we done spent the damn money and then thinking that, oh, I forgot about that part. Cause when I get this check, I go a little crazy, honey. I go get everything I need. And then when I get back, everybody say, uh, how much money you got left? My mom say, nothing. There's a snowstorm coming. So I'm gonna chill. I spent a grip of money in groceries and knickknacks yesterday. Oh, where you live? Wish we had a snowstorm coming. That's my games telling me I lost on the tournament. I don't care. I fell asleep. I don't know what. Let me go ask Alexa what the weather is today. I know we ain't got no storms. We don't never get a storm. Alexa, what's the weather for today? Alexa.
The current weather is 28 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can look for mostly sunny weather with a high of 67
Sunny
degrees
ass
and a low
weather.
of
Who the
28
hell wants
degrees.
some sunny ass weather? Not
Temperatures
me.
in the
I want some. I want some weather that I can wear my new robe, a house coat. Mariah said it ain't a robe; it's a house coat. That's what I want. She said it was gonna be sunny. Excuse me. Oh, Marley, we're not getting no snow, honey. I set up other night, and at 2 o'clock, some snow came in. I love the snow. I think it's the most prettiest time of the year. No, that's right. I just absolutely love. Long, when if it snows, I just as long as I've got a warm place from my, and we all got food. Yeah, that's my own. Well, I couldn't get nobody to sign me up, Clea. I tried and tried to try to get my daughter-in-law, and Mariah was way too busy. She was working, so I didn't get. It's not enrollment time, or something. I don't know. I wish somebody would help me get it. Oh yeah. I seen 14 snowflakes the other day at 2 o'clock in the morning. I stayed up just to see it. Matter of fact, I got a video of it, and I will show you. I'll put it on here and let y'all see my little short time video. It's about 2 seconds. I was filming a little chocolate. I know. See, I'm from the North Georgia area, so I'm used to a little snow every year. But I don't never get no snow down here. I would move back up there but I don't want to move in my hometown. I don't even. I really don't want to be around Georgia. Not in Georgia. I don't want to be around my hometown. So if I was to ever move that way, it would be way up there where my mama is. Cause I'm not lost nothing in Canton, and I don't ain't looking for nothing. The only thing I need out of Cherokee County is my two grandbabies. It's the only thing I care about. Well, that and my daughter-in-law. Oh, and my mother-in-law. I love her. Oh, well, I got family there. I care about all them. It's just I just don't care to live there no more. I don't care. Well, she needs to get up. I will. How do I do that? Oh, except this morning. Oh, my nose is my nose has got a little bit over that soreness. It's still a little bit sore, but not nothing like it was. Oh, once I start itching this morning, I will do that, Clea. Okay, I would do that. Okay. What's that? Look, do you know I could turn all this to sketch? Did y'all know? Look how big my nose looks. Yeah, he's. Look how I look. Oh my God, it's scary. Look at this. They were okay. I'll do that, Clea. I didn't know you could do all this. Yeah, I did. I forgot about it. There's the bubbles. I like the bubbles. Yeah. That's the beam. And let's put it back on normal. Okay, normal. Well, what happened? Okay. What happened? I sure will, Clea. I will do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get off here, and I love y'all. I know he sucks. He's a lazy ass bird. He won't get a job. He won't do nothing. All he wants to do is lay up, eat, and squawk, and play with Junior. You ought to see him. He gets it. Let me show y'all. He gets in this floor and he runs across that floor and he'll run back. I mean, he absolutely loves Junior. He loves playing with Junior, and it's the cutest thing ever. So I'll tell you right now, if he gets up, well, I don't know about today because I'm gonna be busy. One day I will record. I will go live and let y'all see how he acts with Junior. He absolutely loves it. He plays with Junior like he's a little kid, and Junior goes outside. He wants to go outside. Junior Junior does something. He wants to do it. It's so cute. It's the cutest little. It's so cute. He thinks that's his best friend. It is his best friend. All right. Well, I'm going to get off here, y'all. And I love y'all. Yeah, he's a trail painting. I know, right? I think so too, Fairy. And I love y'all. And y'all have a blessed day, okay?